Hello everyone, welcome to Evolution Astro. Okay, this is the most general, it is very important. This video is super important. So here we are going to cover the holistic view of numerology. So we are back to the basics. Okay, in general, numerology consists of numbers. So we deal with numbers throughout our life, okay, and the numbers influence our life. So numerology is a divine science like any other form of divination, but it so happens that you don't need a lot of details and a lot of calculations. This is the most easiest of all the divination sciences to understand. In numerology, we just need the date of birth and the name of the person. That's all we need. And once we have that, we get to know about the personality, the characteristics, about the person. So the numbers, basically we have numbers 0, 1 until 9 in numerology. However, number 1 to number 9 are the important numbers, and each number has been assigned a planet. So that's what we'll see in the next slide. So Sun, number 1 has been assigned Sun. 2, Moon. 3 is Jupiter. 4 is Rahu. Sometimes it's also alternatively called as like Uranus. 5, Mercury. 6, Venus. 7 is Ketu. 8, Saturn. And 9, Mars. So in numerology, what happens is you basically need to perform a reduction. You take any number, perform a reduction. Like say, example we see on the screen here is 1963. So we add this 1 plus 9 plus 6 plus 3. We arrive at a single number which is 19. So 19 again has like 2 digits. We need to again bring this down to a single digit. So we end up adding 9 and 1. So we got 10. So 1 and 0 again is 1. So we need to arrive at anything which is not 0, like between 1 and 9. So this number, numerologically, it gets reduced from 1963 to 1. So this is what we do everywhere when we use dates, when we use numbers. So we are going to do this to reduce it. So you want to know what's your mobile number, what does it reduce to, your room number, your house number. So there are so many things which you could do this reduction on. So this is a very important basic step in numerology. We need to follow this. Okay, so here, there's something called as the psychic number. So everybody has a psychic number. A psychic number is exactly the birth date of a person. It's the reduction of the birth date of the person to be in minute detail. That means somebody born on 25th, his psychic number is 5 plus 2, it's going to be 7. So we need to keep reducing till we arrive at the 1 digit, which is not 0. So that's the that's a key thing here. Okay, so what is psychic number? Okay, this psychic number defines, so it's basically a date reduced to a single number. So this defines the vibrations and the energy of the person. It defines the intricacies of the person right from when the person is born. And this psychic number, it follows and it defines the person throughout his life. So this is an important number to look at. Okay, let's go further from here. Okay, there's another number as well apart from the psychic number. We call it as a life path or the destiny number. So life path or the destiny number is, again, it's a reduction to a single digit. So example, let's take the date of birth of Salman Khan. He's born on 27th December 1965. So we need to sum this and reduce everything to a single number. So we get 33 here. When we are adding 27, we basically adding all the numbers, that is 2, 7, 1, 2, 1, 9, 6, 5. Well, adding everything together, we get 33, and we need to reduce this to a number which is between 1 and 9. So 3 plus 3 gives us a 6. So 6 is his life path / destiny number. So now what is life path? What is life path number or destiny number? It is the path or the purpose in this lifetime of the person. So that's what is the lifetime destiny number. The next key important thing is the name number. Every time we use our name, we carry a vibration with it. We carry the name number. So people would have used their name. They would have used it in so many places. For writing exams, for going and for the passport, for every single thing the name is used. So that particular name, we have for every single alphabet we have a number. Like if we see, from 1 to 8 only is considered here. So we have like alphabets B, K and R under 2. So if we use this, I have given a very simple example. Like for Salman Khan, I have put all his single digit numbers, and then when we add this, we should arrive at his name number. Okay. So we do this case study of Salman Khan for his date, so which is 27 December 1965. So his psychic number is 9 because he is born on 27th, and 2 plus 7 is a 9. So his destiny or path number, life path number is 6. That is, we will add everything like 2, 7, 1, 2, 1, 9, 6, 5, and we'll arrive at 6. We did in the last slide, we have assigned basically a number to every character in his name. So that brings him 6. That brings him 3. So 3 is what we get as his name number. And in general, there's a rule in numerology that when 3, 6, 9 are together, they bring luck as per numerology for the person. So we will analyze all the 3 numbers for him and speak about them. Okay, psychic number. Psychic number is 9. 9 is basically planet Mars. It's full of fire outside but ice inside. Okay, so that gives him aggressiveness. Okay, and which is a quality associated with this number 9. So we could see how that is reflecting in his life with various incidents. The life path number 6. 6 is what we said. 6 is like, okay, it is his life path, like where he is moving towards. So it represents kind, loving, compassionate, and contribution to human causes. So as we know, I think he's been contributing a lot for the welfare of humans now at the later point of life. And I think there's a foundation as well which he has set up where he takes care of people. So his name number is 3. 3 is Jupiter. So the qualities of Jupiter being artistic talents, charismatic, and quite a creative personality. So that's the case study for Salman Khan. Okay, thanks everyone. So we stop here, and see you in the next videos. Thank you, and see you in the next videos, and until then, take care. Bye.